We're just casually hiking. No big deal. I'm like one of those true hikers, not one of those like Instagram girls that just does it for their Tinder. Those fake bitches. What's up, my glamorous babes? So, as you guys know, I'm doing a Zodiac series for my new makeup look series. I worded that so weirdly. Anyway, today is going to be starting to make my first crown and stuff, and like organizing everything for the first look I'm doing, which is for Capricorn. I was going to be posting this on the 29th. My model has COVID, so you know we posted a little later, but that's perfectly fine. Her Zodiac month doesn't end until January 19th. So we good. We got plenty of time before it ends, so I will still be posting on time. So as you can see, I'm outside now. I am going to be pounding down bottle caps. I have this jar full of bottle caps that I've been collecting for, I guess, another 3 years now. I'm going to be taking my handy dandy hammer and flattening them all, because those are what I'll be using for the chest plates mainly and parts of the head crown. Just like this. Do this. I've been doing this for like an hour already. I'm only this far. I still got so much to do. I'm cold. What did I do for art? I fell over the banister. And every little bit counts, so we're gonna go get it. I have obtained the one that got away. I'm really cold and my wrist really fucking hurts, and my phone's on 5%, so I think I'm going to take a break in this little hammering sesh and just hammer more tomorrow, or if I need more hammered, I'm gonna need more hammered, but I think for right now I'm going to take a break because I'm starting to go numb because of how cold it is. So yeah. What's up, BBs? So as you guys know, I'm doing a bunch of research for my Zodiac series and everything that I'm doing. I just finished all of my research for Capricorn, which is the first one I'm going to be doing. And I'm also going to try being the word, drawing out the makeup look on like the person itself, not really based off of my actual model, just like a person and like how I want the look to look. I'm terrible at drawing faces. I'm really bad at it. It's like the one thing I can't draw, that and horses. So keep in mind that when I do show you this. And yeah, but this is all of my research. that I have done. As you can see, I've just listed a bunch of stuff. Then I wrote like my ideas and what I want for the photo to look like. This is the symbol for Capricorn. I want that to put on the person somewhere. I don't know exactly where yet, or anything like that. This is the drawing associated with it. It's very simple. So as of right now, I have the symbol on her chest, which I don't know if I'm going to be doing that or not. But pretty much all she's going to have is, I'm going to blind her eyes with blind contacts. She's going to get a kind of dark, shadowy makeup look that kind of smears downward a little bit. She's going to have a, I don't know if she's going to have a more nude look or darker look yet. I'm giving her a third eye. And I'm going to be putting gears and or clocks on like the headpiece or on the shoulder piece that I'm making her. But she has ram horns. These are going to just be like little half circles because her ruling planet is Saturn, which there it is Saturn. So because Saturn has rings, I wanted it to have rings. I'm also going to be having other chains kind of hanging on the horns. This is like a very rough sketch, but yeah, that's what that is. So we're gonna start building now. Okay, it's like 2 weeks later. I have different hair now. And I'm just now starting my crown. So my ring light, the stand for my phone is broken, so I have to fix that. So this is why I'm just going to be doing this in snippets. So far I have this is going to be part of my crown. The horn's going to be a different color. I just started. I'm putting down cardboard right now to get a base for everything, so I have more room for like all the gems and stuff that I'm wanting to put on there. But yeah, I've changed my design from the original picture a lot. But yeah, so far it's going good. So far it's going good. I've got a lot of stuff I've got to put on the crown. I'm hoping to finish the crown tonight, so then I can spray paint it in the morning, so that it'll be drying while I'm at work. So that is where I'm at. Okay, it has probably been like 30 or 45 minutes, I'm not 100% sure. This is how much I have so far. This is the back of the crown. This is the front. I have these beads on it, which I ran out of, so I'm gonna have to go get more. But I don't know how I feel about it so far. Yeah, those are the beads. I really like it. It's all gonna be spray painted gold, so I think it's just that fact that like it's all not one cohesive gold color right now. But this is kind of what it's like so far. I have it on my head, a little crooked. Well, the whole thing is actually crooked. But yeah, I don't know. I think it goes well with the Zodiac. I don't have everything on here, so I think that's just what I'm thinking about, because there's going to be chains dangling from here, and I'm going to have some kind of loop or go in between the horns and stuff like that as well. So I think that's just why I'm like, because I just don't have everything. But yeah, I'm going to have a few things hang down the middle of the ring, I think. Or I might just have the chains go across the horns. I think I might just do that, actually. Then I'm going to have some kind of dangle down it. Yeah, and then I have these gears because of one thing in here specifically, and there's like a clock in here, and Capricorn is like the beginning of the Zodiac, so it's like the ruler, beginning of time, starts a new era kind of situation. So I wanted to put one of the gear things somewhere, but I think I'm just going to make it as part of the chest piece that I'm making, because that's going to have a lot more of the chains and stuff, and I'll probably just put the gears and stuff on there rather than the crown. But yeah, this is what I have so far. Okay, it is like 2 days later, something like that. I had to go to the store because I had to get more of these beading things. That's why they're different colors, but I'm spray painting them, so it doesn't really matter. But this is what I have so far. All I have left is my chains and to spray paint the whole thing. I'm gonna go spray paint the whole thing first before I add the chains because I don't want the chains to get stuck, and the chains are already gold, so it's perfect. But yeah, this is what I have so far. I got all this beading. You won't be able to see the black or anything once I spray paint it, so it'll all be one cohesive color, so hopefully it will look a little better. But I'm gonna go spray paint that now and hammer down the rest of my bottle caps and spray paint the ones that I have hammered down. I spray paint those gold, so that is what we're gonna go do now. I get the weirdest looks when I'm out here doing art things. Don't mind me, I'm just spray painting bottle caps. Let's get started. These bottle caps all sprayed down. I got my hooks sprayed and this side of my crown sprayed. I'm gonna wait 30 minutes and feel how it looks. I'm going to feel it and see how dry it is, and then I'll flip it and spray the rest. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna go back up to my apartment right there and hammer down the rest. So I'm gonna be outside the whole time, so hopefully nobody touches it while I'm out here. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes. I almost have all of them hammered down. I have like maybe 10-15 of them. But I'm gonna go check to see if the ones I've spray painted already are dry enough to spray the other side. Cool, I think it's already dry. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna flip all of them and spray paint the other side. Okay, I got them all flipped over, ready to spray paint the other side. I think I'm just gonna spray paint these ones because I'm losing daylight, sun setting. So I think I'm just gonna finish spray painting these and hammering those, and like tomorrow before I go to work, I'll spray paint the other side that I have, so then when I get home I can put everything together, because the sun is probably going to be set in the next 30 minutes, so that will be when this is dry. So I'm just gonna say sitting outside because I don't think anybody's gonna like touch it or anything, but I'm watching in case anybody does. And my roommate, if they come home, they're probably gonna be wondering what the fuck I'm doing. Actually, they probably wouldn't even question it. They see me do weird shit. Okay, it's been like 15 minutes and I'm getting cold sitting out here and it's getting dark, so I'm gonna go chalk it on it and hopefully it's dry. Okay, got it all. Coolio. Now we go finish the crown, and then tomorrow is the body armor. Okay, it was a little dark out there, and I'm gonna show you the crown now before I add the last bit of jewels. This is what it looks like. I'm really proud of it. This is what it looks like on my head. I can always turn that jewel the other direction. So now all I have left is to add the chains that are gonna go across there. Which this is the color of the chain. It's gold, but it's not the exact same gold, which is what I wanted. So yeah, I'm gonna be kind of draping this downwards and across. So that is what we're doing now. So it is a few days later. Like always, I'm always doing it a day later than expected. I have finished the crown. I do have to spray paint this little part because when I was putting on the fish hooks, some of the paint scraped off, so I do gotta fix that. But I'm gonna wait when I spray paint the cloak to do that, so we can spray paint all at once. I have just finished punching holes into my bottle caps. Instead of nailing them through, I got this like little like impressor that's used for like name tags for animals. It works really well. It's already like really dull from the amount of use that I've used it, but you know, it's fine. I'm now about to draw out the measurement that I need for the shoulder pads that it's going to be on each side. And then I'm going to chain them up and start putting these on here. I'm still trying to fix my ring light, which is why I haven't had a constant video set of everything, so I apologize. It's just going to be like the update throughout the whole entire thing. Okay, so I've got my measurement. It looks very tiny, but like that's based off of her measurements for her shoulder and everything, so yeah. You also look a little bit chunkier whenever I add like the actual metal and stuff there, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm making each part separately, so then when I get the dress form tomorrow, I can easily just put it all together real fast. I'm doing the shoulder pad things now, and then I'm gonna work on the neck piece, and then I gotta work on the cloak, and I'll be done, other than like piecing it all together. Okay, I redid it. Because I was just like, this is way too small, and I even put it on my arm and I was like, there's no way. I have a little bit more, I think, broader shoulders than she does, so it should be for her. I think this will be a lot better. Just for reference, this is how far I've gotten on the body armor, just this one strip. And I just went through the whole entire Captain America movie, the first one, and I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bottle caps put on this, and I'm just now starting Captain Marvel. This is taking a really long time. It has now been like another 2 hours, and I have these two. I put them together on the ends. I need to put them together like here, here, and here to have more stable parts so that it actually like stays together. And then I gotta make another row and then probably another one. It's taking a long time, but we're getting there. So I've been working on this for about 11 hours. I've had like a few breaks and stuff in between, so it wasn't 11 straight hours, but 11 hours. How much I've gotten done? I got one thing all put together. Those I just need to put together and then attach to the other side of this over here, and then I gotta make 2 more of those. I already started one, as you can see right there. Was not originally what I was gonna do. Originally I was just gonna have one of those things on each side, but it wasn't like as big and like scaly looking as I wanted, and then it got all tangled, and then I just draped it on my shoulder right here like that, and I really liked it, so I was like, I'll just make 2 of those on either side and it'll be fine. So that is what we're doing. I am calling it quits for the day and going to bed. I'm going to continue this tomorrow. I'll probably get up and do the room because Erica's coming over tomorrow to do pretty much a fitting, but also we're going to be putting everything together while it's on. So I can get the right measurements and everything, because I don't have a dress form or anything like that. So that is what we're doing. So yeah, I will probably clean the room, and then I'll probably work on the cape part next to kind of get a break from working on all that chain. It's killing me. And then I'll probably work on the neck part, and then I will finish that. So hopefully we can actually get this all done by Thursday. We can take a picture. We shall see. I have to end up doing it for work on Friday or something like that. As of right now, I really don't want to finish this by Thursday, so we shall see. But I need sleep. So I'm gonna go to bed. So it is the next day. I just finished this neck piece. That's just the back of it, of course. I started putting together this piece, and it's going to be attaching to that piece right there that's under that. I'm taking a little bit of a break because I've been sitting down working on that for a long time, and my back and everything hurts. Erica is coming over in an hour to kind of help fix everything, try stuff on, and like help me get the rest of it put together. So hopefully that won't be as long, or take as long. And then we're taking photos tomorrow, so hopefully we can have this done by then. I think we can, especially if she's coming over to help me. And all I have left is one more shoulder side. I finished one, I have to do the other. And then I have the cape, and that's literally all I have left. So, let's hope I get this done in time. It is now 10 o'clock at night. I finally finished all the chain. Erica's here, and we're about to put it all together while she's wearing it, and also testing to see like fits and everything. And then I gotta do the cape, but the cape can be like an after thing. She doesn't have to be here to like try that part on, but she's gonna like all the chain mail and everything. So it's going good. We're getting there. I have finally finished putting it all together. This is what it looks like when it's off of her. I have it hanging up right now. Here's a video of what it looks like on her. And then I can do the cape tonight. And that's it. We got it all altered to fit her and everything, and it comes off just like a hospital gown or like a straight jacket. It just goes on her arms straight forward, and then it clasps in the back. It clasps between the shoulders and on the neck. So it's secure and in place. She was moving all around and like was putting up her wig to try and see how that looked and everything, and it fit perfectly. It didn't move around. One piece did fall off, but I was easily able to fix it. That's why we had a trust fund, to see if anything was gonna fall off. But also like it was a piece that was in the back, so it wasn't that big of a deal if it does fall off and it's hidden. All of this is like layered and layered on, so if it does fall off, it's not that big of a deal because it's layered so much to where it like is okay. I really like how it turned out. It's not exactly like how I originally envisioned it, but I love it so much more. I'm now about to work on the cape, which is going to have clasp on it to where it can be removed and everything. So we're going to do some pictures with it, some pictures without it, and stuff like that. I am spray painting the eyelets right now. Those are drying outside. It's nighttime, if you can't tell. It's like almost midnight. We are taking the pictures tomorrow, so in 11 hours we'll be taking the pictures, and in 9 hours is when she's coming over to get her makeup and her prosthetics on and everything, which should not take that long because while this is a makeup series, hers is more based off of the things that I made for her to wear than her actual makeup. There's only one thing that she's going to be wearing that's like makeup, and that's a prosthetic eye she's going to be wearing between her forehead. And of course I will explain all of that later and why I did what and everything. I'm going to be going through all the research and everything and like why I did what, why I did this, and explaining every piece that I did. Which is a lot. There's a lot of research. I'm having tons of fun. I never want to work with chainmail again. I legit have worked with chain for, let's see, 8 hours today, 11 hours yesterday, so 19 hours in total is how long it took me to make that. Not counting me putting it on her, so technically actually it took me 20 hours to put all together. Because I did it all in pieces and then I put it on her and assembled it while she was wearing it. But yeah, it turned out really well. And the cape is going to look really pretty. I'm going to spray paint the bottom of it gold to kind of contrast with the ground. And also add more of that gold detail that I'm wanting. I may add some chain going in the back of it because it's going to swoop. So whatever leftover gold chain I have, I'm probably going to add that to it. But it's going really well. Pictures are tomorrow. I sadly don't have an assistant anymore for pictures, but that's okay. I can easily do it myself. It's just more work, but it is fine. I'm really excited for you guys to see it. I definitely got way more gold than I need, but it's still going to be like awesome because this is just one of the layers. It's like pretty full. I mean, like you can see through it, but I didn't want it to be like completely like see through. But with the rest of it on, it will be like perfect. So like it will still be like dark, but like in certain movements and everything, and it's gonna be all like not stuck together. It's only gonna be stuck together at the top, so it's gonna be able to like flow in different positions and everything. And I'll definitely like have to spray paint it tomorrow morning. I'll probably look like a weirdo spray painting, but you know, I finished it. Of course, it's not gonna be this bunched up in like pictures and in real life and everything, and I gotta spray paint the bottom, but this is what she looks like. I added some chains going down it because I had extra, so why the fuck not? It is now like 8:40 in the morning, I think. And it's picture day. We're taking pictures of Erica in her lovely Capricorn outfit and makeup. She is on her way over. Hopefully she gets here on time. I'm about to go outside and spray paint the bottom of this. It is kind of cold outside. I think it's 30 degrees according to my Alexa. So yeah, today's gonna be fun. We're not gonna be out for very long. The whole photo shoot should not take longer than an hour. My camera is charging some. It was charged, but I'm just charging a little bit more while like we're gonna be getting ready and everything. Yeah, I'm really excited. So I'm just gonna spray painting the bottom of the gold. You can still see like some black out in it, but I did it on purpose. I didn't want like the whole bottom to be black. I kind of wanted it to be like layered and everything. But it looks good. I didn't like cardboards outside to not get gold spray paint everywhere, but it's school, so that doesn't really do much. Erica is running late. This is what I thought was gonna happen, but it's okay. So she will be here soon. I'm gonna get out the things that I need and go ahead and lay it on the counter so when she gets here I can just start. So that is what we're doing. But I'd never say goodbye or ever leave this stuff behind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. When it hurts like this.
when I'm lonely in the dark. I know you are with me, yeah. Don't you see that I need you so much? Don't you see that I love you so much? Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, darling, I need your love. Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, darling, I need your love.
How you doing?
I'm cold.
Did you have fun? I'm going to scare the children.